Hello. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Um, so Kevin and no, it's Wimee and Mr. Kevin. I'm sure Wimee wouldn't mind it the other way around. They're on a little vacation, but the show must go on. I am Michael Hyacinth, founder of Wimage and Wimee's Words, and this is Mini Wimee. And to keep the show going, because we know there's so many families, friends that are so touched by the work that we're doing, we've got a team that is ready to step in for Mr. Kevin and Wimee until they get back. We wish them a great vacation, but today we're going to start off with a wonderful book regarding self-care, and it's something that we're very passionate about at Wimage, at KDL, and I'm sure all of the libraries that we've partnered with are passionate about. So Miss Joanne from Kent District Library is going to start off with the opening book. So have a great show, everyone. And I'm the producer today, and I'll be backstage managing everything. So we love you all. Enjoy the show. Hey, Joanne.
Hi. How is everybody?
Good. Please have at it. We're looking forward to the book.
Ready to go. I'm going to share the book I'm Sad by Michael Ian Black, illustrated by Debbie Ridpath Ohi, and it's published by Simon & Schuster Books for Young Readers. And you can borrow this book from any of our libraries, from your local library. So I hope you choose to pick it up after we get a chance to hear a little bit about it. We have three characters, a little girl, a flamingo, and a potato. So here we go. I was sad once. I didn't know potatoes could be sad, said Flamingo. Everybody feels sad sometimes. Even astronauts? Even astronauts. If I was an astronaut, I would never be sad. And everybody is sighing on their mountain of sad. Flamingo, I think you need some good old-fashioned cheering up. Yeah, I know what cheers me up when I'm feeling sad. What? What? Ice cream! So to find out what cheers up Flamingo and what cheers up Potato, you'll have to borrow this book from your library. But it's really fun, and it's a good way to express your feelings. Sometimes they're really deep inside, but I agree with the little girl. Ice cream can fix almost anything.
I think ice cream fixes my bad days all the time.
Right? Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Joanne, for that wonderful book. And we do hope kids pick it up at their local library. I'm sad. We'll see you again in a few minutes.
Yep, I'll be here.
Awesome. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's a special message from Moby.
Moby! Oh, I don't know where Moby went. Where's Moby? Oh, wait, do you hear something? Meow. Oh, I don't see Moby, but I see somebody else. Oh, my cats. Look at my cat. His name is Fluffy. Can you see his eyes? Oh. Do you know where Moby is? Oh, I see the other cat. Do you hear her? Her name is Poofy. These are Poofy and Fluffy. They're my cats. Do you have pets? Do you like to sit with your pets and snuggle? I love to snuggle with my pets because they help you relax, and sometimes you can talk to them, and they are great listeners. Fluffy loves to listen to books when I read to him. And they both enjoy a warm plate of milk. So sometimes it's a good idea to sit down with a good book, read with your pets, and maybe have a little bit of milk and cookies. What a great way to take care of yourself. Can you post any comments about how you relax and what you do with your pets. We would love to hear it. See you later.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for that wonderful, visualization and just showing us how our pets can be a means of self-care. Fluffy looks really fluffy, to be quite honest. And so the next person who's going to be presenting an awesome song for us is Joanne from Kent District Library. Hey, Joanne, it's good to have you back.
Hey, that was quick. So this song is one that I learned when I was little. My grandmother used to sing it with us when we were in a car on a road trip. So it has some rhyming in it, and you have to think and add words in. So I'll do a couple examples, and then if any of our listeners want to add a couple of rhyming words, I'll try to come up with a verse really quick. But it's got some nonsense words, and it's really imaginative. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I did when I was growing up. The first I saw was Coco laying on her bed. She said she saw Bo Reynard standing on his head with a hoop, hoop, hoop and a holler all in one merry strand, with a ran-tan-tan and a rippy-tippy-tan and away with a royal bow-wow-wow and a roodle-toodle-toodle of a great gold horn. Through we run, brave friends, and through the woods we run. The next I saw was Megan playing her French horn. She said she saw Bo Reynard crying 'cause his coat was torn, with a hoop, hoop, hoop and a holler all in one merry strand, with a ran-tan-tan and a rippy-tippy-tan and away with a royal bow-wow-wow and a roodle-toodle-toodle of the great gold horn. Through the woods we run, brave friends, and through the woods we run. So you can see that would keep your attention and keep you thinking about things when you're on your road trip. And then maybe your stuffed tummy doesn't get upset because you're not thinking about those kinds of things. And it was fun. I remember, I have good remembers of that.
That's awesome. So Joanne, here's a comment from one of our friends watching, and they're basically just telling us what they do with their dog. And so Kylie, thank you, Kylie, for sharing that. You like to lay down with your dog and cuddle with her. So friends, if you're watching, please share with us some of the things that you do for self-care utilizing your pets.
Yep.
And it could also be, any, teddy bears or whatever it is that you guys use to create that sense of self-care. So Joanne, thank you so much. And we'll see you again at the dance party. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is we're going to keep the show going. And, what we'd love to do is, of course, the 3-sentence story. But before then, we've got a couple other people who are showing us what they do. Brenda, we have a dog and she loves to snuggle. Thank you, Brenda, for sharing that wonderful, thing that you love to do with your dog. And what I love to do, and don't tell anyone, but I love to, snuggle with little Wimee, me and the kids. We do so much with little Wimee. So let's get to the 3-sentence story. And this is going to be awesome. And what we've got is because Wimee's on vacation, we've got, Miss Lucy, and I'm going to introduce Lucy. Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Michael.
How are you?
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, why?
Because I have to use my imagination in public. I usually only make up stories when I'm in my bed at night or when I'm having a bath.
Oh, okay. Well, I think you're going to do just fine. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do the intro for the 3-sentence story. And of course, friends, please share, 3 words, a noun that you would love Lucy to tell the story. And so I'm going to go away and I'm going to do the intro. And then Lucy, we're going to let the viewers send you some comments.
Yeah.
Awesome. So give me 1 second so I can remove.
I love that intro. Here comes, friends. All right, friends. You know the deal. You have to help, and I will appreciate if you help me because I am nervous. Oh, that's the first word. So, as you all know, it's 3 words: beginning, middle, and end. That is the story. And the first word today is flying goat. That's so funny. I I I have never imagined a flying goat, but that's a good idea. So, well, let's start. Once upon a time, in a kingdom full of water, there was a lonely, lonely flying goat. Whoa, whoa. And he was so lonely, floating around. He couldn't find a lot of friends in this kingdom, and he was so sad. Oh, second word. And so, the flying lonely goat one day, flying around, found a barn, but the barn was full of chickens. he found a barn full of chickens, but the goat didn't speak chicken, and he wanted to be friends with the chickens, but he didn't speak that language. So, third word, I need to solve this problem. Police! That's so funny. So, the flying goat flew really fast to a police station and said, Mr. Policeman, do you have anyone who speaks chicken? And the policeman said, yeah, we have somebody who is the community police officer. And then the goat said, can you be my interpreter? And then they went back, and the goat became friends with the chicken. Do you like my story? Michael, did you like my story? I think it was a pretty good one.
That's a lovely story. I mean, that's what, police officers are for. They're there to help. And so if a police officer can help the flying goat and the chicken communicate, that's a perfect example of some of the great work our police officers do in our community. And in this story, your imagination.
Yeah, you know why I said the community police officer?
Why?
Because they come to my school sometimes, and they tell us what they do, and they sometimes they have to be friends with people that they don't speak the same language. So that's what I thought, that the chickens and the goats might speak a different language, because they have different languages. I love those 3 words. Did you like the words?
I love them. And so now let's see what Nia in New York is doing with the 3 words. So let's bring Nia in.
Yeah.
Hey, Nia.
Hi, Nia. How are you?
You're on mute.
Here we go. Hey guys, how are you?
Good. I am so excited to see you, Nia.
You too. Great story.
I know you like to cook.
Yeah.
Have you been cooking a lot?
Yeah. Definitely cooking chicken. Chicken is
Chicken.
Yes. So let me show you, Lucy. Let me show you guys what I have. Alrighty. So we have the goats. We have a policeman. Does the policeman look familiar, guys?
Oh, yeah, it's Wimee.
It's Wimee.
funny. Yeah, because he's a robot. He can change his function to a different language, easy Japanese.
Of course he can.
Yeah.
And then we have our chicken friends here. We have the nice big red barn, and we have some clouds. So
Oh, and then what about wings? You need wings for the flying goat, Nia.
We need wings. Yes.
The goat was a flying. Oh, wait a minute. It was only one flying goat. Maybe his friend doesn't fly.
Okay, maybe the goat is down with the chicken by Wimee. So let's put the other goat over there.
And we
The goat be?
the goat.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What color should he be?
Oh, blue.
Blue. Okay, let's make
What's
it blue.
that? Elizabeth Andrews says, "Policeman Wimee." Yeah, I bet Wimee will be happy to hear that we made him a policeman today. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Of course he would. Alrighty. So let me show you guys.
That
So
is
we have
so
the wings. We have
Yeah, wings.
and we have the chickens.
That's so funny, Nia. You're
It
so
is.
good at this.
Yeah, thank you.
What a great job. We love the Wimees that you made, Nia. And Lucy, you're doing a great job. And as we always, because we're very passionate about diversity and inclusion, we're going to bring in Miss Holly to do our Language Explorers. So I'm going to find the Language Explorers intro, and then we'll bring Miss Holly in. So we'll see you later, Nia, at the dance floor.
See you
Bye,
later.
guys.
Bye, Lucy.
Hi.
Hey, Lucy, how are you? Not Lucy. Hey, Holly.
Holly.
I'm reading Brenda's message.
It's a strange Monday. It's Monday, and
Monday.
we're trying something new, so
Yes.
we all got to work with it.
Yes. Thank you so much. So, you heard the words: flying goat,
Mhm.
policeman,
Mhm.
and barn.
Yep.
Awesome. So I'm gonna exit, and I'm gonna
Okay.
leave it to you, and I'm gonna say hi, Lucy, again to Brenda, and then I'm gonna see if I can get that comment out.
Okay.
Cool. Well, enjoy.
Alrighty. Hi guys. So I wrote down the 3 words. So unfortunately in Chinese they do not have like a flying goat because that's just really silly. So I did write goat in Chinese, but above I wrote knowing how to fly, that's what it's directly translated as. So today we will pronounce goat, and it's shan yang. To a flying goat is 会飞的山羊，会飞的山羊。The next one is barn. 谷仓 gu means a valley. Tang means it's like garage.
You know what's interesting,
Yeah.
Holly? It really looks like a barn.
But this one?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. I think it does.
Yeah, I can kind of see it because there's a character. If you add like a little line right here, I can probably do that in a minute. But yeah, it kind of looks like a house a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next one is police. Jing cha. Pronunciation's a little off, but Jing cha.
Ding cha.
Yeah. Chinese is a little hard, but gotta practice every day when you're learning a new language.
Did you get to see any goats when you spent some time in China?
I believe I did. Actually, I really like lamb meat.
Okay.
I like to eat lamb.
Okay, and maybe these lambs would probably be in Lucy's dream because they would fly away when they would see you coming.
Probably.
Awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
I'm trying to think. So I was talking about that character. So I can write down. I did write down how to laugh in Chinese. So I wrote ha ha. So this is when you're laughing in Chinese when you're typing. And this kind of looks like a house a little bit. And so this character is a mouth character because usually when there's a square, a small square, it means mouth.
Awesome. And laughter is such a great tool that we
It
can
is.
use for self-care.
It
So
is.
awesome. Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Ms. Holly, we'll see you at the dance party.
Yay.
Awesome. Bye.
Bye.
Well, thank you so much, Ms. Holly. It's always great to just learn different languages that we can communicate with one another. And as I mentioned, we're very passionate about making sure that the show is inclusive to everybody who's watching, regardless of where you're from. And you know, one language that we know everybody can understand, and which we're trying to get everybody to understand, is technology. And so, to bring in our today, you know, tech talk is Miss Colleen, and I will do the introduction, Miss Colleen. So it gives you a minute to, you know, to get ready. So enjoy, Miss Colleen, guys. Hey, Colleen.
Hi, Michael. Nice to see you today.
Awesome. Thank you so much for collaborating and making sure this continues. We love learning from you. So I'll give you the airtime and, you know, share with us what you like.
Okay. So today when I'm self-caring, when I'm trying to calm down or feel better about things, I love to go for a walk. And I also love to travel too. And I unfortunately haven't been able to do a lot of that lately. But one of the places I've traveled to was Australia. And I was on a page the other day that showed me this really cool. I'm going to pull it up here for you. This really cool. It's called Kids Listen. Can everybody see that there? Whoop, whoop. And it's podcasts. So podcasts are stories that you listen to. You can listen to them. Usually, it's things that have been on the radio, but you can hear them on your live, or you can actually download them as an MP3 and play it on a device that allows you to play MP3s. So this one is right off the website. And one of the ones I like the most is this one where it's called The Calming Myself and the National Park Sounds. And these are all, again, remember they're from Australia, so you'll hear cockatoos and other birds as they're preparing to go to sleep at night, and they're getting ready for bed. So this is a little bit about what it sounds like. Okay, let's bring it up here, and we'll listen to it for a second. And what's great?
Let's go to your favorite spot to snuggle up. A place where you feel safe, comfy, and warm.
Yeah, so she narrates, the voice there narrates some of the guided like meditations and things like that to help you take care of yourself. And then also over to the side on the far end over here, you'll see there's a little arrow pointing down, and that allows you to actually download it to your device so you can listen to it if you don't have internet access, or when you're taking your walk or wherever you're going and don't have internet, you can use that little download to hear that at any time. So hopefully you can listen to a wide variety of things that help you to also take care of yourself, feel better. And yeah, I also, like I said, like to go for walks outside, and make sure you take your headphones out for those, because you'll want to make sure you're hearing the things around you. Hopefully there's some lovely sounds that you can hear when you go to a park or in the woods. So
That's a great message. And I was visiting my twin brother who's in the military, and he's stationed at Fort Drum. As always, hello to all of our military families and friends watching. And he has a fish tank. And you know, what was really relaxing and what he shares is the water that, you know, we can hear from the fish tank, and how he told me, you know, when he came back home from his overseas deployments, how the fish tank really allowed him to be, relaxed.
Yeah, it's amazing what sounds can do. They talk about the smells of things, but also sounds can transport you into a wide variety of things. So yeah, so people should, if you want, you can put up in the comments about the places that you like to go and the sounds that you like to hear that help you to calm or feel better when you're upset or just trying to chill.
Yeah, and sometimes we all need to chill.
Exactly.
Be still sometimes and just enjoy the environment. So,
Yep.
well, thank you so much, Ms. Colleen.
Sure,
We
you're
love hearing
welcome.
from you, and we hope that you and everybody who's a part of this show gets an opportunity to experience self-care, and all those who are watching. We really are very passionate about that, especially with what's going on right now. There's just so much, stress in the world, and sometimes we need to just relax and do that self-care. So thank you. We'll see you in a few. The dance party.
See ya.
All right. Bye. Friends, there is one other segment that I'd love to show. I'm very passionate about Wimee, and because we didn't get a chance to show Wimee, we're going to show 2 of Wimee Dreamed videos. So please enjoy this one.
Wimee sat down, looked around the room, and began to wonder. He dreamed of an island filled with butterflies, crayons, and cupcakes. Cupcakes and crayons and butterflies. Oh boy, look at these butterflies! And cupcakes! Oh, I love it here. I should invite everybody to come over. Wimee sat down, looked around the room, and began to wonder. He dreamed of a zebra and a dog getting dressed up for a party in the park.
Hey, I'm not sure if I should wear my bow tie or my regular tie.
I think they both look very nice.
Oh, thanks. I'm hoping there's going to be some music. I just love to dance.
Oh, yeah, and I think Grandma's coming, and she's bringing her potato salad.
Hey, guys, I think it's time to go. Let's get moving.
Thank you so much. I apologize for that minor mishap. I did not finish Wimee's first Wimee Dream video, but appreciate the grace. Well, that concludes today's show. As I started off by saying, this is a team effort, and we wanted to make sure that while Kevin, Wimee, and the super producer Stephanie is away on vacation, that we kept the show going because we know how important it is to you. And we wanted to show you that, there's a team behind the work that happens here. And so I'm going to see if I can bring everybody in. Not sure if we've got a music, but, we'll have everybody say goodbye. So let's bring Joanne. Let's bring Colleen. Let's bring Holly.
Hi.
Let's bring Nia. And let's bring Lucy.
Oh, we can sing and dance. Ah!
Awesome. Well,
Are we gonna have a dance party?
You know what? For today's self-care, we're gonna hug ourselves.
I love that.
So sometimes, hugging yourself is important. So, well, thank you so much, guys. You guys have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and let's give each other a hug.
Yeah.
Love you. Love you all. And I am going to do the credit. Cool. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wimee's Words is brought to you by Kent District Library and Wimage, with additional support by these great partners. Weekdays, 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.